Welcome back sa Giant TV. Samahan niyo akong panoorin ang mga nagbabagang balita. Pindutin lamang ang subscribe button at notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga balita.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ikaw ang Pangulo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw.
President Rodrigo Roa Duterte is now viewing the vaccine crates containing doses of Astrazeneca together with Dr. Rabindra Abayas, Secretary Francisco T. Duque III, Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., and Senator Christopher Lawrence Bong Go. May we invite the President for a photo opportunity. At this point, may we invite the President on stage. we invite the President for the presentation of the AstraZeneca vaccine. Thank you, Mr. President. A pleasant good evening to all. Our event today is to join the President in witnessing the arrival of COVID-19 vaccines from the COVAX facility. At this point, may we call on Health Secretary Dr. Francisco T. Duque III, Chairperson of the Interagency Task Force Emerging Infectious Disease, to introduce our guests of honor.
Esteemed guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr., Excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, World Health Organization officers and staff led by Country Representative Rabindra Abiyansi, and representatives of the United Nations International Children's Fund. National Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana, Health Secretary Francisco Duque, Senator Bong Go, Cabinet Secretary Carlo Alexi Nograles, Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugadi, Presidential Spokesperson Herminio Harry Roque, National Task Force Chief Implementer and Vaccine Czar Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., the National Task Force Deputy Chief Implementer Secretary Vicencio Dizon, AFP Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Cerrito Subihana, PNP Chief General Dibord Sinas, Philippine Air Force Commanding General Lieutenant General Allen Paredes, PCG Commandant Admiral George Orsabio Jr., other distinguished guests, fellow workers in government, my friends. Today, we welcome to the Philippines the first batch of more than 487 doses of Astrazeneca vaccines. I thank the COVID facility, co-led by the Coalition for Endemic Preparedness Innovations, Gavi, and other World Health Organizations, the WHO, alongside its partner, the UNICEF, for this delivery. As I have said before, these vaccines should be treated as a global public good. The need for international solidarity and cooperation cannot be made clearer than this pandemic, because everyone is safe no one is safe globally until everybody is safe. I likewise commend our Vaccine Secretary Carlito Galvez, the Interagency Task Force on the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases, and the Department of Health for making this possible. Let me thank you to our key partners in the international community represented by their ambassadors tonight. Their cooperation in public health is very much needed. Positive engagement is very much welcome. These vaccines manufactured by the United States, Astrazeneca, in partnership with Oxford University, will further boost our ongoing national vaccine program. It also comes a few days after the arrival of the donated vaccines from China and our highly successful vaccination rollout in various COVID-19 referral hospitals in the country. Our Food and Drug Administration granted the required emergency use authorization for AstraZeneca vaccine last month, making it eligible for distribution and use in the country. Our health authorities are also actively collaborating with the international counterparts in conducting continuous studies on vaccine safety and efficacy. As we move forward, I am directing all government agencies to actively institutionalize and sustain the whole of government approach in addressing our country's COVID-19 situation. I also assure the Filipino people that your government will continue working to ensure the immediate distribution of the available vaccines to our communities. On this note, I would like to appeal to all our kababayans, please get vaccinated against COVID-19 and be the government partner in preventing further spread of the disease. I encourage you to get vaccinated as soon as possible time. These vaccines are safe and they are the key to reopening our society. Let us continue observing and practicing health and safety protocols while waiting for more COVID-19 vaccines to reach the Philippines. We may not be out of the woods yet, but we are making progress and the end is in sight. And with your cooperation, we will overcome this pandemic and ensure the health and safety of everyone. I'd like to just add a few words from this prepared speech. I don't know how to express my gratitude to the donor countries. That you remember the poor nations is in fact already a plus for humanity. And in behalf of the Republic of the Philippines and of the people and all, I'd like to say again that we felt the gratitude in our hearts, and may God bless you for your benevolence. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our program. Thank you very much, Mr. President, We are very honored to have you lead us in witnessing the arrival of the COVID-19 vaccines from the COVAX facility. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ikaw ang Pangulo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon. Sa piling mo, di ko mawawala ang korupsyon. Tayo na, Pilipinas, tayo na magbago. Hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso. Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte para sa tunay na pagbabago. Masdan mo ang paligid, alamak mga krimen, rape, droga at mga nakawan, dapat nang mapigilan. Tayo na, Pilipinas, tayo na magbago. Hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso. Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte para sa tunay na pagbabago.
Why am I here? I am here because I love my country and I love the people of the Philippines.
Ikaw at ako,